Well, my name is Enzo. I am a Getty, a sort of messenger. A long time ago, I was part of the Getty's family. However, since a hacker has settled down in the dream wide web, my life is a hell. This tyrant has decided to reign over us and over the subterraneans. When he arrived, my friends, the Gettys thought he was kind, and they went to see him. Since then, they are at his mercy. Like him, they have become destructive and cruel, even to me. But it would take too long to explain in a nutshell. I will tell you more later on. You do have to find this hacker. He is dangerous and sly. He prepares weird potions that he then throws in the dream-wide web swamp, spreading viruses which contaminate us and threaten our life. In order to catch him, you will have to decode the combination of doors which protect him. They are called firewalls. And as you go by, you will find cards you will need to open doors. Do not hesitate to call me by giving me a wave in case you need any help. A click will be enough if you want to shut me up. I am not too strong, but I know some tricks as to how to gain access to the hacker and to overpower him. Now then, we must get a move on. Like all the Gettys, I loved playing and having fun as well. But now I am always scared, and I am sad for that. When the Gettys went to see the hacker, I was sick. I did not go with them. As they were not coming back, I managed to reach the hacker's castle to see what was going on. Then I saw my friends as they were helping the hacker. I tried to reason with them, but they thought that I wanted to steal their chocolates. They chased me away and shouted at me to never come back again. I was frightened that they would hurt me because they seemed to have become wicked. However, I would like to help them as much as possible to get rid of that horrible... Do you know that there are two possibilities of traveling around the dream wide web? You can either go through the information highway or use a navigator. Yes, all you have to do is click on the corner, there, at the top right corner. You may click on the sign plus to save the site where you are now. Then, you may also use the arrows to go back to the previous sites or the following sites. It's much quicker. The vanishing. Once contaminated, your glove gradually fades away. This is catastrophic. Without your glove, you cannot do anything. You can go back to your cupboard and take another one, but as soon as you enter the forest, it will disappear again. You will have to find the antidote as soon as possible. The grey world. If this virus touches you, you will not be able to see colors. Everything will become grey. You will then be very sad, gloomy, and you will never want anything. The reverse. You want to move forward? You step back. You want to climb? You fall down. Right becomes left. Many people lose their temper here, but some come out of it well. hacker is a vile and ugly creature. He tyrannizes the dream wide web. He lives up on the hill in the castle. He has made the Gettys become his loyal servants. But I am not at his mercy. That's why he hates me. He hasn't got any friends, and he doesn't like anybody. He madly hopes to become the best-looking creature in the world, and he will do anything to change his face. This is why he prepares potions all day long, in an attempt to find the beauty elixir. However, when his experiments fail, he throws the potions out of the castle window and contaminates the forest. That's how all sorts of viruses are spread. To contact the Subterraneans, you have to pin up the cards you will find onto the discussion forum boards. The Subterraneans will not fail to provide you with the information that they will have on that particular card, but their speech is sometimes difficult to understand. Therefore, you will have to interpret their messages in order to understand what they have to say. You will realize that there are two different boards. One board is about the hacker, and the other one is about viruses. Therefore, do not mix up your cards. Here briefly is how to decode a firewall. First of all, you have to find cards. Then you submit them to the discussion forums to know the right combination. Then you have to find the firewall in the dream wide web and eventually place the right cards at random in the compartments. If the light goes green, all you will have to do is to turn the huge handle to open the door. Before the hacker arrived, the Subterraneans lived in the forest. They were happy creatures and they lived in the shade of trees. They used to dance all day long. When the hacker first arrived, they warmly welcomed him. Then, realizing that he was such a horrible and wicked creature whose greatest pleasure was to hurt others and spread contaminating viruses, they tunneled out huge underground caverns to protect themselves from the hacker's evil spell. You will be able to communicate with them by leaving your cards on the notice board. They will respond by leaving written messages. They are so scared that they would never show their faces. To go through the firewalls, you have to find the right combination of cards. Watch out! Each combination relates to a particular theme. Here is the discussion forum on the hacker. Well done. You have done it. Now, turn the handle. Well done. You have decoded the first firewall. Hurry up. We have to find the second.